Hello, friends, and welcome back to A Cozy Lifestyle with Clearissa Coward. Today's video is a craft my stash or a craft with me. I have 3 different projects that I'm going to share with you, and I'm going to go through all 3 and show you how I complete them. We're going to start with just paint, and then we will move on from there. If you're new to my channel, I want to say welcome, and we're glad you're here. And if you're a return friend, I'd like to say welcome back. So glad to have you here. This is a lifestyle channel, and we do it all from crafting to shopping, hauls, cleaning, DIYs, upcycles, and all things to inspire you to live a cozy and comfortable lifestyle. Now, as you can see, we're getting into the project here, the first project. And if you've been following me for a while, this is a $3 tray. It's melamine that I picked up at Home Centric a while back, and I decided that I wanted it, instead of being just a plastic tray, to look a little different. So that's what you're watching me do now. And just so you know, as we go through this, I'm going to paint all 3 projects and allow them to dry, and then come back and add whatever I'm going to add to them. So like this jar here is project number 2, and it'll go on like that because project 1, which is the tray, is drying. And this jar I'm going to decoupage. I tried to show you some decoupage once before and it didn't work, so I thought I'd do it again in this DIY and show you how, and give you the steps, a tutorial as to how it's done. Okay, and then there will be a 3rd project as well, and I will allow that to be a surprise, but it will be coming up soon, and it will also have paint. In between my chatter, I'm going to allow you to listen to some music, as I always do when I craft, and so we're going to start that in just a minute. But I wanted to invite you that if you're not already, subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button below. Once you hit the subscribe button, also hit that little bell so you'll be notified of all upcoming videos. As I said previously, it's a lifestyle channel, and we engage in a lot of fun projects over here, and we also do a lot of organization as well. You can also find me on my blog, which is all organization all of the time. And so if you're interested in how to organize a closet, or how to organize a craft room, or how to organize finances, you can find that at clarissacoward.com. And also follow me on all of my social media as well. Anyway, as you can see here, that one is dry, and I'm going to be adding some embellishment. And so that's what I'm going to show you now. So these are 2 old handles that I've had for quite a while. As a matter of fact, they came off of some cabinets that were here when I first moved into the home, and I just kept them. And to help them to stand, I'm adding these beads on either end and adding a little hot glue to make sure that they stay. And then I will paint the whole thing, and you will see how that turns out in a bit. So guys, enjoy the crafting, and if you have any questions about anything that you see me do here, just leave it in the comment section below. Also in the comment section below, let me know, what do you do on rainy days? Do you craft? Do you read? Do you just watch TV? What do you like to do? We were having a couple of very, very soggy days here. And so I sat down, and this is what I did for a portion of both. Actually, it was 3 of the soggy days that we had, the rainy days. So let me know what you do on your rainy days.
Come find me in the night. We both know when it's right. Babe, I can ease your mind, but I want it my way. Come meet me in the crowd. Everything is so loud. Your mind is running wild, but we'll do it my way. Love is a feeling
So guys, what I'm doing here, you saw that I had painted on one of those Dollar Tree buckets, and these three things are tops to candles, and I'm stacking them and gluing three together to give it a base. And once I stack the three of them together, I'm going to paint them all black. The bucket will be white and the base will be black. And I try not to toss anything if I don't have to. So these, like I said, these are just three, the tops to candles that you get, and I decided to stack them to make a base. And I know that they looked a little off-centered in the last part of the video, but I did fix that, and now I'm scraping off any of the excess glue so that I can go ahead and paint the outside.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Now I'm not the problem, man, that's on you, yeah. You've been terrorizing me, yeah, I'm always wrong. I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that bomb. Girl, are you crazy? Yeah, you must be crazy. I've been thinking lately it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me. Baby, it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you.
So guys, I'm going around the edge of the bucket now with just a little black chalk paint, just making it look more, I don't know, like it's enamel. And I'm going to do that on the bottom as well. And I just went along and added my vinyl on the front with the lettering. And I did that using my Cricut. I started to use my paint pen, but that didn't work as well as the black paint on the brush. Just touching up a little bit here, and then I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to go over it to dry brush some of the black on, and that'll give it a little depth, if you will. And what you saw me just doing there was, if I'm going to use that brush again, and I didn't want it to dry out, so I just wrapped it in a little plastic wrap, and it will be nice and moist when I'm ready to use it again. And so now I'm going over everything with a little dry brushing.
It's you. If I control the weather, then every day would rain on your parade. Shine, you can't chase, yeah. If I was Father Time, then I would change the day. So I never saw your face.
I'm not mad at all. We both tried and tasted fall. Can't hold our love against the wall. No. Every inch of me is hurting and I just wanna leave it all behind. Yeah, I'm breaking up with you tonight. Yeah, you know it's hard to say. Yeah, you know we're not okay. I can see it in your face. We became a lonely place. Goodbye, so long, my dear love. Love is forgotten, so I'm moving on. Goodbye, so long, my dear friend. We did our best until the very end. Baby, I don't wanna fight. It has to hurt, that's all I know it's right. But you won't feel the pain alone. No. Every inch of me is hurting and I just wanna leave it all behind. Yeah, I'm breaking up with you tonight. Yeah, you know it's hard to say. Yeah, you know we're not okay. I can see it in your face. We became a lonely place. Yeah. Goodbye, so long, my dear love. Love is forgotten, so I'm moving on. Goodbye, so long, my dear friend. We did our best until the very end. Goodbye, so long, my dear love. My dear love, love is forgotten, so I had to move on. So long, my dear friend. Yeah, we did our best until the very end. But goodbye, so long, my dear love.
As you guys can see, I use my dryer quite a bit. And now I did the one side, and now I'm going to do this side totally on camera. And you can see that I'm using the one ply. This napkin was 3-ply. I removed the bottom 2, and I'm only using the top ply of the napkin. And I'm starting in the center. That works best for me with the Mod Podge and going outward. That seems to work best for removing the wrinkles and that kind of thing. I did that all the way around. I don't know why I keep using this footage showing you guys how to do this. And then I used the blow dryer to dry it. And now that everything is dry, I'm adding the embellishments to this jar. I think it came out beautifully. The blow dryer and using the brush from the center outward are the tricks that I use. And I also use a little bit of clear plastic, which once again was dropped from my video. And as you can see, I'm just wrapping the white twine around and gluing it. And you see that little string I left hanging underneath? I'm going to use that to add beads to it as well. And I added the beads, and now I'm going to add the tassel to the bottom. So friends, that's all 3 of the projects that I worked on today, or actually it was 2 days, because the first night I allowed the paint to dry on all 3. I painted everything the first night and then allowed it to dry. And I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope it has been inspirational for you. If you have any questions about anything that you've seen me do, please leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to answer any questions that you may have. I will remind you to follow me on social media. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest, as well as Twitter. Also, remember to check out my blog, which is ClearrissaCoward.com, which is all things organization. You will enjoy it. There are also some downloads over there as well, some checklists and that kind of thing. And so now, friends, I'm going to show you how style everything and show you how they all turned out. And I hope you have enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed crafting with you, a rainy day of crafting with you. It's been fun. And again, I want to thank my ride or dies. You know how I feel about you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And for all the newbies, I see you. I see you. And I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for joining our little community. And with that said, my friends, I'm going to leave you the way that I always do, with hugs and blessings and lots of love. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
I know your body, I know your heart. Your eyes told me from the start, but then you fall back.